Welcome back, everyone, to the Minnesota Wild GM mode, and we are here in the second episode of the Year 2 simulation, and I haven't recorded this in a week or so, and I forgot that we had such a bad record, 11-16-2, after making the playoffs last year. Our leading point scorer is, I do believe it's Zach Parise. It would have to be. It must be Parise. It's the only person I could think of. Yeah, our leading scorer is Zach Parise, but he only has 20 points in 29 games after having 83 and 82 in year one. So, not a very good start for us. We got to get back on track here. Our young guys, we've got to step up. And I don't remember if I put Nylander, or did I put him in the AHL, or did I just keep him in the... No, Nylander is on the first line. What was he slated to be? He has 18 points in 23 games. That's good. I like that. He's ready to play there. All right. Good. Just making sure he wasn't in the Canadian Hockey League. So, what are we going to do this episode? We're going to sim up to the trade deadline, see how our team looks, but I'd much rather look at the lines first for our team. Parise, Koivu, Pominville. We got a little bit of changes here. Yup. Okay. Sutter, Shattenkirk, Blum, Spurgeon. Our team is getting better. We'll say that. Good. Our power play sucked. I remember that. There's nothing I can really do about that. Honestly, I've got our best players there. What more can we ask for? We can't put our goddamn bottom 6 players on the power play unit. I don't want to. We're 27th in the NHL, only ahead of Vancouver, Montreal, and Calgary. So, let's get up to the trade deadline this episode. Where is the trade deadline? Yeah, okay, it's right here. Let's go. Trade deadline. 11-16-2. See if we can improve on that. I gotta get a drink. Give me a sec. Yum. Water. Has no taste. But anyway... I noticed we were on a bit of a winning streak, or we had won quite a few games in our last 10 or so. We at least won 7 or 8 of them, so that's good. So we're building off that clearly right now in this simulation. We're now 15-16-2, so we're improving. We had a little bit of an EA simulation slide there. No big deal. 16-16-2, getting that record back up to 500. That's what I like to see. We're playing well now. Yeah, there we go. We're on a little bit of a roll here. I like that. We lost a game there, but it was in overtime to a very good Colorado Avalanche team. So I'm okay with that. But Chicago Blackhawks, 21-11, and we get a 1-0 win against the Blackhawks. Wow. And then we get to play them again, just like in round 2 here in the Stanley Cup playoffs, 2014 playoffs. Pittsburgh's up 3-1 on the New York Rangers, and it's looking pretty good to go to the conference finals for a second straight year, and I think they're going to play Montreal. Montreal's probably going to beat Boston, boys. It's going to be interesting. Montreal over Boston, then Pittsburgh and Montreal, and then the West, I think LA, Chicago, and then I think probably Chicago squeeze that one out, and then if Pittsburgh does, it might be a Pittsburgh-Chicago Stanley Cup final, something that, has been predicted over the past few seasons, but it never has come to form, and then the one year which is this year, that no one says, oh, Pittsburgh-Chicago, it might actually happen, so... We'll see how that turns out. It's going to be quite interesting, but our record is back to 20-20-3, so I'm not sure we're going to be a playoff team this year. That's okay. We'll get more draft picks, I think last year in year 1, making the playoffs was kind of a fluke. It was just the simulation working in our favor. Since we are in year 2, Connor McDavid should be around. He should be. I don't remember. Yeah, he is. He's right there. So we're going to try to get McDavid as much as possible. We need to try to get him. If our team's going to suck, if we drop down a little bit more. But 20-20-3, it's not the end of our season, but it certainly doesn't help that we have so many regulation losses. 7-3 win. Holy shit. Nylander hopefully will get the jump this year. Or like a bit of a jump, at least get into the 70 range. Close to it. That'd be nice. He's playing on the first line, as you guys saw in the American Hockey League. So I'm looking for Nylander to be like a 90 overall player for us, or an 89 sniper, something like that. He's an 89 sniper in the Penguins GM mode with the New Jersey Devils. So I'm hoping he turns out something like that. But the computers know how to handle good potential players way better than me. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, come on, load. Keep going. Come on, it takes forever to simulate past days without a game, it seems. Oh, it's because the All-Star game. Yeah, skip that shit. I don't care about the All-Star game. Montreal, 20-18-8. It looks like they kind of dug themselves out of the bottom of the league. Because I remember they were in second last or something, and then Calgary was last. Something like that, wasn't it? I don't remember. I don't have a good memory on me. But Tampa Bay, look, they're not improved yet. Then normally they'd have a sick record, but it doesn't look like it right now. They're still improving. It's by year 4 so that they will become a dominant team. We don't want Drew Miller. Get him out of here. The New York Islanders, they are definitely way below us. And we end up getting a loss to them, 25-24-3. Not bad, but still not good. New York Rangers, 31, 21, I think that's what it said. I knew they had 31 wins there. I didn't quite see that in time, but whatever. They must be close to the top of the league and the Eastern Conference. Interesting. So, oh my god, 25-25-5, getting a few losses here in a row. I don't like that. Come on, boys. The Lightning are on a roll. I saw that. They have won 7 straight. Great. Tampa Bay's getting good now. I should have lowered Kucherov's potential before this GM mode. And not Drouin's though. Drouin, he can stay good. And Stamkos, I probably would have lowered him to like green, like yellow star instead of green. And I probably would lower Kucherov from 4.5 green to like 4 yellow or something like that. Would have been for the best, but whatever. It's too late. Maybe we'll try to obtain one of those guys in the off season. We need a scorer on this team. We're more of a defensive team, it looks like. Even our forwards, a lot of defensive guys. And I don't think that's going to pay off for us, right now as a team. Scouting report again. I need offense, so I'm going with, what's his name, McDavid. What's his potential rating? He's now top 5. I assume that. Let's keep going. We know he's going to be good, so doesn't matter. Yeah, right here. Perfect. Then we'll look at the stats, look at the team standings, power play shit and all that, and the trade deadline. We'll do that. Perfect. Let me shut my door here. Give me a second. I'll be back. Continue the simulation. Oh, shit. The door. God, the dog got in the way. I almost crushed him with the damn door. Anyway, 28, 27, and 7. So, we're definitely not going to be a playoff team this year unless we win, like, every game after this. So, let's get into the trade negotiations. I don't want to make any trades. I just kind of want to see what's going on here. So, Michael Ryder to New Jersey for Sheahan and a few picks. Miller. Lazar was traded. Her Ference. What else do we got here? No big moves. But, whatever. Wait, what is the date that this happens on? No, it's not. It's the second month, February 2nd. No, it's not February 2nd. What? What the hell? That's weird. Alright, I'll just keep going. Nothing's happening here. It's just this Michael Ryder deal. Let's keep going. Come on. Get me out of here. It says 1 hour left in trade deadline. 0 hours remain. Maybe we can try to pick up, like, I don't know, like a first round pick if someone's doing well. Boston's probably going to have the top pick. Carolina's actually doing well, so no, I'll take the number 1 team in the league's pick over that. I don't know who is number 1. It might be Calgary. Or no, not the number 1 like draft pick. I mean the number 1 team in the league. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking like pick the team with the worst record, trade for that. But no, I want the team with the best record. I want their pick. It's got to be St. Louis or no, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay has the Rangers. Yeah, okay, let's take theirs. Let's take the Rangers first rounder. I'll give you my... No, I might want to keep my second because it might be early second. I want to keep my picks in this GM mode compared to, you know, the ones in that I trade away in the Penguins GM mode. I got rid of all of my trading assets when it comes to picks. So I'm going to try to keep the recent pick, 2016 and 2019 or 2020. Actually, 2020 we can probably get rid of, but... Nah, let's keep it. Who do we got our team? Who do we got? That can be an asset. Brendan Lemieux. Didn't we just kind of draft him, or did we sign him? I don't remember. I think we signed him. No, we drafted him. Yeah, Brendan Lemieux. 4th overall, or 4th round. Yeah, Brendan Lemieux. Nah, it won't go through. We'll need to throw something else in. Throw a 3rd. And a 3rd for next year. For this first round pick. So will it go through? No. Great. Try that again with Tampa Bay. Kind of want another first round pick. Tampa, come on. Where are you? I think I just skipped it. I did skip it. Wow. Alright, so Rangers, Brendan Lemieux, or 3rd round pick. 3rd round pick. Maybe throw in a 2nd here. Let's keep this then if we're going to do that. 2nd and Lemieux. Rookie skaters. Lemieux. Brendan Lemieux. So, trade value looks pretty good there. Looks okay. I wouldn't say it's superb, but I mean, we still should be able to get this pick for what I'm giving them. I'm just going to give them a bunch of 3rds. Take my 3rds. I don't want them. Alright, so this should go through. A couple 3rds, a 2nd. Lemieux, who's probably not going to turn out to be anything because that 4-star red. And 4th for the New York Rangers first round pick. So, it looks like it might go through. You know what, just to be safe, let's throw in another 2nd instead. Because I don't really pay attention to 2nd round draft picks. No, we want to keep that 2nd. So let's just throw in our 3rd instead. So there we go. 2nd, 3 3rds in Lemieux for the New York Rangers first. No, they won't take it. Wow. Oh well. It's kind of depressing. We'll have to make some trades for the picks at the draft. We'll see where everyone ends up. I kind of want that pick now. But, you know, whatever. I'll try to get it at the trade deadline. I'll get New York, or Tampa Bay's New York pick. At the, did I say trade deadline? Now I'm all flustered. I can't speak anymore. I meant the draft. If I actually did say trade deadline, I meant to say draft, so I'm all over the place now. So we're in 22nd in the league. It's not bad. We're not the worst team. Number 1 team is the Chicago Blackhawks. Figured that. But let's look at the power play percentage, or goals for. Pretty much near the bottom. Goals against. We're near top. Wow, we don't let in many goals. We just don't score enough. Look at that. Look, we're like on par with San Jose, Columbus, and Montreal, except we just don't score. That's our issue. We need to score goals. Power play percentage is still pretty close to the bottom in the league. Penalty kill, still close to the bottom. Ay. Damn it. We gotta have a better year. I want to see how Nylander's doing as well. Nylander and then our team. Minnesota. How are we doing here? 57 points is the most. +9 for Parise. That's actually surprising that he's a plus player. Palmerville Shattenkirk's having a good year. He's having a better year than last year on a team that's pretty weak. He became an 89 overall. Holy shit. Wasn't he just like an 87 last year? Must get some boost there. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, everyone else, it's kind of been a sucky year. Granlund, 30 points. I mean, that's fine. Suppose. Yeah, our team's not doing that bad for points-wise, except for the depth. Plus-minus isn't good, of course, because we can't score. Okay. And now the American Hockey League, and then we'll be done. This is 16-minute video, pretty much, a little over. So I just want to see Nylander. Nylander, 36 in 57, -4 rating, but he does have 21 goals. That's what I'm looking for with him. He's probably got the most goals on the team, yeah. That shooting category is not even that good, but he's still got the most goals, so that's good. Do we have any prospect goalies? I don't remember. No, not really. So, anyway, that's going to end this very long episode. It's because I made that trade or tried to make that trade. But anyway, we will do the final season episode next time. The regular season, that is, because I don't think we're going to make the playoffs at all. So, I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.